Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we will be drawing a kawaii soda and popcorn. We're going to start on the left hand side of our page to leave space for the popcorn on the other side. First we're going to take our pen and we're going to draw a diagonal line going down towards the bottom of the page. I'm going to stop around there. Then I'm going to draw another diagonal line parallel to this on the other side, going out and stopping at the same point. We're going to join these up with a slight curved line going from left to right. And then we're going to do the same from left to right, starting from here. Curved line going across. Now we need to start on our lid. So to do that, I'm going to bring this line out slightly on both sides. And I'm going to draw lines going up, roughly about 1 centimetre. And then I'm going to draw the same curved line matching these two side lines. Then I'm going to draw a slight curve coming out on both sides. And I'm only going to leave it like that, so we need to leave space for the straw and the insert of the straw. Here, I'm going to do a slight curved line, like a smiley face. And then I'm going to draw two lines coming up, but I'm bringing the second line up on the right hand side a bit higher. Then I'm going to draw a slight curve to draw the straw going outwards. And then I'm going to mirror that and I'm going to finish it off there. Here I'm going to add a curved line to join those two up and another one to make it look more 3D. Now that we've done that, we can finish off the top of the cup by joining it to the straw, imagining it goes behind the straw and then back round to the other side. Now that we have our basic shape, we can add the lines on the lid. So for that, I'm just going to draw lots of lines starting from the middle, going towards the right hand side and finishing just like that. Now we need our sign for the soda. I'm going to draw a curved line roughly halfway up the cup, and I'm going to do the same just underneath, just above the bottom. And there we have our basic shape. We need to add the face. So for that, I'm going to draw two circles, one and another one, and I'm going to add the highlight, making sure that the highlight is the same on each side. And then I'm going to draw a mouth, and for the mouth I'm going to draw a straight line going sideways and then an upside down C or U. In the middle I'm going to draw an M and then I'm going to black out the inside. Now we need to black out the eyes. And now we can add the detail on the straw for the bendy bit. So I'm going to start on the curve on the inside of the straw and I'm going to draw diagonal lines coming out like that. Now we need to add the arms. So for that, just above where we've done the top of our label, I'm going to draw a straight line going diagonal down and then up. And then the same on the other side, diagonal up. And then for the feet, roughly in the center, I'm going to come out towards the left and draw a straight line down and a line, and a straight line down and another line. And in the middle, I'm going to write the word soda. So we're going to start with a big S, an O, a capital D, and an A. And there we have it. Now we can start on our popcorn. Now for the popcorn, we're going to start with the arm first so we know how much space we need. So I'm going to draw a diagonal line, so that looks more like a V, and then another line. So it basically looks like a big W, so that will go into the popcorn. So now we need to start with the popcorn bucket. So I'm going to start just above the eye line of the soda, and I'm going to draw a diagonal line all the way down, mirroring the same bottom as our soda. Then I'm going to go across, and then I'm going to do the same thing, bring the line back up to the top there. Now we can add our popcorn label. So for that I'm going to do a curved line here, going across, and the same one going to the other side. And then we can add our face just above it, so two big eyes and another one. and then the highlight. And I'm going to do the highlight on the opposite side so it looks like they're looking at each other. And then we're going to put the mouth in, and for that I'm going to do the same mouth, straight line going across, and then a U with an M in the middle, and then we're going to want to black out all of those bits. Awesome, now we have our basic shape. We're going to add one bit of popcorn just randomly here, and we're going to do that first so then we can make it look more 3D. So for the popcorn, I'm going to draw a sideways 3, and then I'm going to follow it around and make it look more bumpy. So 3, and then a backwards slight 3. And now that we've done that, we can add the lid or the top of our popcorn, imagining it goes behind that piece of popcorn and all the way to the other side. Now we can add the rest of the popcorn, but we need to make sure we do it above this line and going into it so it doesn't go over. So I'm going to speed this bit up. Now that we've finished all of our popcorn, we need to add the final details. I need to add the other arm, so I'm going to follow that line all the way across, draw a diagonal line going down and a diagonal line going up, and from the feet I'm going to follow down from the corner of the mouth and draw a straight line down, and the same side on the other one, and another straight line down, and then 2 lines going out. Now I'm going to write popcorn here, so we need a P, an O, a P, a C, an O, an R, and an N. And just above the arms, we're going to add a love heart. So for that, I need to do sideways 3, and I'm going to bring it down to a point. Now all that's left to do is to colour. And there you have it, a cute kawaii soda and popcorn. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.